It's time to
G-Force.
Today, we're going to be covering, get it, one of the most popular mods, painting the valve cover. It seems like everyone sooner or later in their automotive journey does it at least once. But does it really deserve the dough? Let's find out. Let's consider our first category, time. First, we need to remove the valve cover. This includes the breather hose, a bracket, and the 8 nuts that hold on the cover. On the E30, I also have to take out the rocker shaft plugs. So all in all, it took me about 1 hour to take everything off. The next step is to prep the cover. For me, I bought a new valve cover because the B25 cover looks way better than the B27. So what I did first was grab the Dremel and take off any visible imperfections. Remember, when painting, the better you prep, the better the result. After using the Dremel for a solid hour and a half, the prep work was done. It was ready to paint. I started with 2 coats of primer, then continued with 2 coats of the gloss black. I tried to do a combination of masking for the pink, but it didn't work, so I went with a Sharpie pen and carefully colored in everything. After that was dried, it was time for the final step, the glossy clear coat. Now that the paint is all dry, it's time to reinstall the fresh new valve cover. With installing the hose, the rocker shaft plugs, the bracket, and torquing all the nuts down, it took me about an hour. So, in total, it took me about 6 hours to remove, prep, paint, and reinstall the valve cover. So, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. Now let's discuss dough stacks. Adding the total of the valve cover gasket, the paint, and let's say you need the priming and cleaning products, it all comes to a total of about 55 bucks. Not bad. I'm rating it a 4 out of 5. Time for our final category, clout. This was actually kind of a tough one to judge. No doubt we can all agree that having a nicely painted valve cover is awesome. However, since it's inside your engine bay, no one is going to see it, unless you're really showing it off. It's like having matching socks and underwear. No one knows you have matching socks and underwear, but you knowing that makes you feel... So for these reasons, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. Let's go to the before and after and the scoreboard. So does painting your valve cover deserve the dough? In my opinion, yes. It's a mod that anyone with any experience can do, and feel good knowing that you've modded your car to your tasting and that the car reflects you just a little bit more now. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you who watch, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you soon.